Okay, guys, amazing vocalist Lara Fabian is up. Want me to prove how good she is? Check this out. Hello, guys. It's Bob. Welcome once again to Modern Life for the 70s Mind. I hope you guys are having a great day. It has been a while since I've recorded because the last videos that I've done, I recorded kind of like in a bunch over like a day and a half. So I've been slowly releasing them. So it's been like a couple weeks since I've been in front of the camera. And what better way to get in front of the camera again than with Lara Fabian? It is always a good day when it's a Lara Fabian day. This time she's teamed up or paired up with a singer by the name of Johnny Hallyday. I don't know a lot about him, but this was recommended to me by Eric from my Patreon page. So Eric, thank you so much, and I'm happy to be doing this for you. Johnny passed away in 2017, but from what I've read, not before leaving an amazing legacy. Johnny was a French actor and singer, and has actually been credited for bringing rock and roll to France. That's a pretty good sized plate he's got there, and very impressive. That was probably because of his love for Elvis Presley. He had a real attraction to Elvis Presley songs, and that's probably where he got his love for rock and roll from. This is a 1998 cut, and the same name of the song is, and I'm not going to say this right, Requiem pour un fou. In English, let's just stick to English. I think it's Requiem for a Fool. So that's how it translates. Being a requiem, I'm thinking there's probably some level of death involved or something, but that's usually the way requiems are. So let me get my headphones on and we'll dive into this. I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. Real quick before we get going, I'm going to make this real short. If after watching the video, if you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. And if you want to support me, I have both a YouTube membership page as well as a Patreon page. You can find those links in the comments below. Okay, let's get going because I want to hear Lara. And here we go with Requiem for the Fool. And that's in English. Oh, I love the orchestra and a choir together. And it's raining. That sets a mood. Oh. Wow. Very interesting start.
Je vous préviens, n'approchez pas, que vous soyez flic ou badaud. Je tue celui qui fait un pas, je ne ferai pas de cadeau. Éteignez tous ces projecteurs et baissez vos fusils braqués. Non, je ne vais pas m'envoler sans elle.
Dites au curé, dites au pasteur qu'ailleurs ils aillent se faire pendre. Le diable est passé de bonheur et mon âme n'est plus aveugle. Si vous me laissez cette nuit, alors je vous donnerai ma vie. À quoi me servirait ma vie sans lui?
Yes, yes.
Okay, I'm going to pause it right there. There's probably no good spot, but I'll back it up. Let me do that right now before I forget. So, wow. I'm not even sure how to take this so far. The good news, like normal Lara Fabian songs, my eyes aren't watering up like they normally do. The bad news, I think my mind just exploded. This was literally nothing like I expected. It is very over the top theatrical, which I know normally Lara is very emotional when she sings. This is kind of different, and I wasn't expecting this. Even at the very beginning with the choir and the orchestra starting out, then him with his voice. Wow. You know, that choir, talking to the choir, that really added a level of power and depth to the song, didn't it? It was really nice. Johnny was amazing when he came out. I mean, that completely caught me off guard. But Lara came in with this attitude and smiling, and it was almost like, I got this. So she came in with a lot of confidence, and holy cow, she nailed it. Looking at the video, they obviously have no concept of social distancing, almost to like an uncomfortable level. And I don't know if that's intentional because of the video. We haven't watched the whole thing, but they're very, very close. I understand French are very emotional. I love the French, especially when it comes to love. So it's not surprising that things are heating up like they are. Bottom line, so far, this is a powerhouse of a song. Really impressive. Okay, let's go ahead and play this to the end, and then I'll ramble on some more. Here we go.
Le jour se lève, la nuit pâlit, les chasseurs et les chiens ont faim. C'est l'heure de sonner la lali, mais la bête doit mourir ce matin.
Je vais ouvrir grand les volets, refais-moi le cœur, je suis prête. Je peux m'endormir pour toujours, pour toujours.
Holy cow. Oh, holy cow. Okay, let me shut this down. That You know what? I got to become a singer because if I can have Lara Fabian singing that close to me, that works for me, guys. Wow, that blew me away. You know, some songs have like this climax or a peak to the song where, you know, the voices go up and everything gets loud. That entire song was like the best of any peak of any song. That was just at such a high level from beginning to end. That was amazing. Incredibly strong and powerful ending. That was nuts. Wow, I don't even know where to begin with it. What an amazing song that had everything. It had choir. It had this killer orchestra sound, especially at the very end. That was amazing. It had powerful vocals. It had dramatic presentation, without a doubt. It had everything. Plus, the lyrics. They were so incredibly intense right from the start. You couldn't help but get drawn into the song. This song had everything. You know, stage presence means so much on normal songs, but this song truly, especially with the lyrics, truly demanded an incredible level of dedication, and you got that from both of these singers. I am blown away by the emotional punch, if you will, of the song. That was amazing. All right, let me get my headphones off. I may even listen to this one more time before my final thoughts. But there was so much to all take in here. So let me do that. And then I will be back in a matter of a flash in your guys' lives for my final thoughts. Okay, I am back. And it was like that. I told you. I did listen to this again only because I was so blown away by it. That was just incredible. I wasn't expecting it. Every Lara Fabian song that I've listened to has been just beautiful. And, you know, like I said, tears almost want to come down, and it just drew you in so wonderfully. It smacked you upside the face. And I wasn't expecting that at all. I really enjoyed Johnny's incredibly raspy and gritty voice. And I feel a little bit guilty about not knowing much about him. But I got to be honest, I think Lara was the real star of the show here. From the second she walked out on stage, she commanded attention. I could point out various points in the song where she hit these incredible notes. And it wasn't only the pitch. Yeah, they were high, but it was the power and emotion and the pitch perfect sound of each one of those spots. And it was crazy to watch. And like I said earlier, it wasn't just one spot. It was spread out the whole song. And you don't see too many songs that are that strong and powerful from start to finish. I was almost tired after watching it. I think this video shows that these two people are crazy about their love. I kind of think maybe that's what the video is about. I'm not sure if the mention of death was mentioned literally or figuratively. I'm not sure. I haven't really paid that much attention to the lyrics, but that really didn't matter either way because I think the passion was really there. If I had to put it in words, I think it was more about passion, and it really doesn't matter in my eyes if they literally died or if they didn't, but that feeling was there. The incredible thing about this song that I find very interesting, that if they didn't match each other's intensity levels, I think the song would have fallen flat. I don't think it would have had the same impact that it would have if they weren't at the same level. It'd kind of be like, what's an analogy? It's kind of like paddling a speedboat. It doesn't match. It doesn't go. But instead, they were right together, and that was beautiful. They almost seemed to feed off each other, didn't they? And that's where the personal closeness that I talked about earlier, that social distancing, maybe that's where that kind of came into play. And maybe that was intentional because of that. I don't know. It was such an emotional delivery of a song. French is a beautiful language to start with, but take two completely different voices and merge them together in French, and you got a wow factor. And that's exactly what we just heard. Lara, as usual, just fully immersed herself into the song, and she always does on everything she sings. And I think she clearly impacted the performance that Johnny gave as well. How do you not draw strength and motivation from listening to her sing, especially when she's literally 3 inches from your face? What a song. What a great recommendation. Thank you, Eric. This was really great, and I'm blown away by it. So listen, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you would subscribe to my channel, either through YouTube or Patreon, that would be great. And click that notification bell. That way you'll be notified anytime I release some new content. Okay, guys, remember, only life is priceless. Please make each and every day count. Peace out. I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.